大家好，又係我鋪76嘅小室啦。今日我哋嘅 channel 咧就迎來咗一位非常之重量級嘅嘉賓啊！佢就係嚟自德國 Sennheiser 嘅 Co-CEO Daniel Sennheiser 先生啦。咁大家咧可能咧都會用好多唔同 Sennheiser 嘅產品嘅，咁但係咧隨住佢哋嘅民用部分賣咗俾 Sonova 之後咧，佢哋就更加咧喺呢一個專業嘅領域進發啦。咁譬如好似有專業嘅一個音響啦，或者係一啲通訊嘅設備啦，甚至乎係 Neumann 嘅一啲產品咧，都係佢哋嘅重點範圍嚟嘅。咁就好似咧啱啱喺 Netflix 上邊咧，其實都同佢哋合作咧，用咗佢哋嘅 Sennheiser MBO 2 Channel 嘅 Spatial Audio 技術啊，令到咧2聲道嘅一個聲軌咧都可以得到 3D 嘅效果嘅喎。咁難得今次佢嚟到香港，我哋梗係捉住佢同大家做個訪問啦。咁啊睇下咧佢究竟點樣睇香港呢個咁細嘅市場啦，同埋咧佢哋嘅集團未來會有啲咩新產品俾到大家嘅。
So Sennheiser has been providing the future of audio since 1945. Almost 80 years now we've been in the professional field. We've also been in the consumer field for quite a while, but now after 50 years we're focusing on the professional field again, which is mainly pro audio, microphones and wireless systems. It's Neumann as a specific brand, and it's business communication area. And all three business segments have great potential here in Hong Kong. Continuous pursuit to create the future of sound, we look for technologies all the time. And immersive audio is one important part which we have been investing in since the 70s already, so since many years. We had a lot of different research projects and we built them under the idea of Ambio, brought them together under the sub-brand of Ambio some years ago. And Dear Reality was an acquisition we did some years ago with a technology to be able to virtualize the production space. So basically being able to produce content in 3D as well. So for us, Dear Reality is more technology, so the brand itself is more coming into all Sennheiser products. Merging technology, however, is something else. There we bought a company with a strong legacy in the market, but also in technology of especially networked audio, in converters, and with software. Merging technology specifically is good for network audio and converters, and therefore merging will be more an ingredient brand for us. Yes, they have standalone products, which are legacy products, but in the future more and more of that network technology will come into other Sennheiser products as well. So for the consumer, it's important to understand what Sennheiser stands for, or Neumann stands for. Neumann is clearly the ultimate product in the studio, whereas Sennheiser is clearly the ultimate product on stage and in the broadcast studio. Technologies like Ambio being our initiative for spatial audio, and merging technologies are standing for networked audio. And here specifically merging is one of the founding members of the AES 67 standard. We believe that as an open standard has much opportunities to go in the future as well. So you'll see some of that in the Sennheiser products. Already with the MT48, for example, you see the first collaboration between Neumann, merging technologies. MT stands for merging technologies, 48 because it's 4 in, 8 out. You see that there's a natural collaboration expanding the portfolio of our existing legacy brands. So for many years Sennheiser has been investing in research in spatial audio, trying to understand how spatial audio works, and that's already started in the 70s. We had many products, many research projects which we built together in our spatial audio initiative, Ambio. And that has everything from recording to processing to mixing and also playback. Ambio is not a technology standard, it's more an initiative making sure that the signal chain makes sense from start to finish, and this is what's unique about Sennheiser. We're format agnostic, so we believe an Ambio experience can be recorded with for example, a VR mic or with several microphones being mixed then to a spatial format, which could either be an Atmos format, or it could be a binaural renderer, could be enhanced stereo. So there's different playback methods. The Ambio soundbar is just one playback method, and it's, in my opinion, the best one there is, unless you're setting up a full studio with speakers in the back and in height. But it also has the advantages of a compact size and a very, very good audio quality for your home listening, because the best spatial audio content is worth nothing if you can't play it back, or other way around. If you have the great playback system, you also need to have Ambio or spatial audio recording and mixing on the other side in order to have content. This is a very interesting derivative of our Ambio technology, because in background we have a huge software stack being able to create spatial audio, object-oriented audio. This works both ways. We can also take, for example, in the case of the Netflix collaboration, we take an Atmos production and we mix it down to enhance stereo signal. And it's very difficult to describe this in words. You have to listen to it. It started with Stranger Things Series 4. If you compare Series 3 audio to Series 4 audio, you really hear the difference. And Netflix was so convinced that they use this technology now in all their Atmos productions, because they realized that most of the customers still listen over a stereo device, whether it's a phone or a tablet or a standard TV at home or headphones. And this algorithm creates a much, much nicer experience, much more immersive experience, although it's only 2 channels. Bear in mind, at the end of the day, we as humans, we only have 2 ears, so we are a 2-channel system. So in a way, understanding how that works gives you a spatial audio experience even in 2 channels. Absolutely, we're open to collaboration with other partners. We use that technology stack that we have developed, for example, in the car industry, where we provide the first immersive systems for car audio. It's the same technology stack that we use at the base, but we're open to collaborating with all other producers of content, but also manufacturers. In principle, we're open to that. We need to see whether there is a brand fit, whether there is also a cultural fit, so it makes sense for us. We already cooperate with Sonova on the consumer side. They bought the consumer business from us and are now providing the Ambio soundbar, for example, under the Sennheiser brand. We're open to giving that technology to other brands as long as the quality standard is adhered to, because that for us is ultimately the most important part. Well, as we're focusing on the professional part of the business, we're really focusing on the capturing, the processing, and the mixing of 3D and spatial audio. And then the display or the playback for us is mainly on studio monitors or headphones for the professional use. So that is really where we are investing heavily. We believe that if we create the best spatial audio content, then that will help the manufacturers that are building the playback devices. In some specific applications, we go a step further, like in the car. We announced the collaboration with Volkswagen on the Cupra Tavascan, which is coming out now, where you have the first Sennheiser audio system in there, and there's much more to come, because we can not only play back in spatial audio, but we can also capture. Beamforming technology from the business communication side comes in, and we believe that we can also enhance, for example, a 3-dimensional pickup in the car to allow you to have a conference situation in your car in the future while the car is driving by its own and you don't have to drive anymore. Thank you, Post 76, for engaging with us on this level. I think it's great to have professionals being interested in our industry, because our industry lives from other great professionals, bringing the world of immersive audio specifically to the audience in Hong Kong. Thank you.